So hey, this is a comparison between the 2014 and 2015 Jones Mountain Twin. Don't ask me to do this with every board because it's very expensive. We just happened to keep this one from last year and have this one for this year. But a lot of people online have been saying, oh, does it have a centered stance? Because somebody screwed up on the 2015 and put in the typo of like the specs from like the old Jones Mountain Twin when it had a centered stance. They both have an equal setback. They both have the same shape. They both have that same setback directional camber. Here, I'll do this. See, they can bump.
Bumping uglies.
You can see they both got everything the same. We went out with the same bindings, both cartels, and same boards, and just to see if there was any difference. Jimbo and I rode.
Yep.
And I have extensive knowledge with both of these boards. I ride them a lot. And,
I ride them a little bit.
Jimbo rides them a little bit here and there. But I noticed a significant difference just in, not a significant difference, but a decent difference between this board and this board in terms of just like the lightness and like a livelier feel. The 2015 has a lighter core and you can actually feel that in the ride. It's just a little more snappy, a little more poppy, and a little less chattery. Although this has many days on it, so it's softened up a little bit. But you can feel the nose and tail kind of do a little more of this. There's not a significant difference, but there is just a subtle noticeable difference. I felt like the ollie power on the 15 is just a little bit better. Both of them didn't really, don't you feel that way, Jimbo? Both of them don't really pop super well.
They don't pop huge,
but
no.
They've got that nice, easy, stable platform where it's fun to hit kickers and stuff with, but it's just not a super like get your own air kind of spring. But this has a little more than this. Then edge hold, everything else is the same. They're both, you know, still amazing boards.
I felt like I could lock those.
Passed to Mary. What?
I felt like I could lock the edges in really well with both of them.
Yeah, they really lock in, and they're great in like, you know, like firm to hard conditions.
Yeah.
They're not really the best in ice, but they can hang.
Yeah. Nothing's good in ice except skiing. I hear.
Magnet traction.
And magnet traction.
Yeah, the heavy magnet traction. That's where you want to be when you're on ice. Or when you're mostly riding hard conditions all the time. But this is a better board because for good conditions, because it just doesn't grab as much in the soft snow. But all in all, that's a quick comparison.
You were saying this one goes on to who now?
To Mary. This is Mary's new board.
I can see her in the mountains. There she is. Caw-caw!
And that's the difference between the two Joneses. Not much new, just new core.